our big birthday month celebration. So this could not be a more perfect way to do it than with our best value of the day. This is the coin we have been waiting for I guess 25 years. We have it here. Nobody else has this. It's our best value of the day. These are the final presentations. It's our today's special. All right, 6,500 of you have already ordered the Today Special, the Silver Eagle. Finally, we have the brand new design. The Silver Eagle has not changed the design, nor will it change the design for another 25 years. So we are loving this, moment in history to bring to you this Today's Special. And when we do a Today's Special with a coin, we bring so many extras. So you are getting the Type 2 inaugural release. This is perfect, a perfect moment for you to be a coin collector. This is perfect condition. You're getting the red oak presentation box. You're getting a certificate of authenticity, of course, but this bonus, we usually do it once a year on New Year's Day, usually once a year. This, I think, is the first time I don't even remember ever doing it another time a year, but because we've got that big exciting news about the brand new design, finally, we're gonna get it in our hot little hands, would love it, is you are gonna be getting 4 free grading of any coin in your collection. So you go through your coin collection. If you've got coins that you've loved, but they're not graded, Annex is going to grade them for 0. And you're gonna get this. This is gonna come with it. And you're gonna have the ability to grade those coins. So let's introduce our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak, who's been on since midnight, so kind of working at the end of the 24 hours is right now with our big primetime show that we're doing today. Mike, you and I have been waiting for this moment. It is so exciting, and I was so thrilled that I was on air with you today because this is it. Finally, it is here.
Yeah, this is the one that's been anticipated, eagerly anticipated for a couple of years now. Now is the drop dead day. Interestingly enough, just about everything we had anticipated is coming to bear on this, particularly the fact that there's not enough coins. We were lucky to get the coins that we have. We've got them now. We've got them in stock. Obviously, they're selling like crazy. Over, 6,400 now are sold in the entire edition. This is our last block to sell the coins. On top of that, we've had additional sellout after sellout after sellout. All the new gold eagles, I think, except for about the 4-piece set, the $25 coin, completely and totally sold out. The proof coin sold out in 6 minutes. 700 coins, $500 a piece. The advanced release proof coin, which the Mint moved back the delivery date on simply because they can't keep up with demand. And that has been the key to this entire collection.
Yeah, and the reason why it's a Type 2 is because they couldn't get it in production at the beginning of the year because of everything that's gone on, right, Mike? It's because, people that work in the Mint, they're people too, and they can't be close to each other in the world that we live in. So this coin actually was supposed to be out way sooner than it is, right?
January 1st, yeah. It was supposed to be out January 1st. Everybody anticipated when the Mint announced that it was going to make the new design, it was going to change the design of the Silver Eagle for the first time in 35 years. And they said it was going to be 2021. Everybody assumed it would be the beginning of 2021. But the end result, because between 2019 and 2021, we had a little thing called 2020. Because of that, right, it messed up production schedules, silver, supplies, everything. So they had to delay it for 6 months. So this, the most popular Silver Eagle in the history of American Silver Eagles, this iconic new design, this is going to be the transition piece that is going to define the American Silver Eagle going forward is in July instead of in January. Functionally, what that means is they're only going to make the coin for 6 months instead of 12 months. So you have a coin that will be the most popular coin ever put out by the United States government. You know what? that will be one of the rarest silver eagles ever made by the United States government. That is the problem. Therein lies the issue with this particular coin. It's certainly going to be one of the rarest coins of the last 15 or 20 years in the American Silver Eagle series. And overall, it is going to trend towards the rarer end of the spectrum, when it will be by far and away the most popular Silver Eagle ever released by the United States government. We've added over $100 worth of bonuses, as you mentioned. So your end result money, after you fully value the bonuses, is $34 on this absolutely historic coin.
Yeah, and also it's a limited edition. So there's the edition, 13,976. So that's how many are in this edition. And you see that it's got that beautiful, it looks kind of like the 4th of July. We saw fireworks a few days ago, 4th of July. You're seeing that in the background. And you get the red oak presentation box. You get a certificate to grade 4 coins. And it could be any coins that you send to Annex, and it is $76 value. It is 0. And when we do a Today Special with coins, it's usually on the 1st of the year, and then that's the only time we include this. So if you order it today, you're getting this extra value, and that's another big deal. And by the way, if you've never ordered coins from us here at HSN, let me tell you how to do that. You go to our website, which is hsn.com, you put in the item number, which is 771792. And then when you order it, you can use something called FlexPay. Any major credit card, you put down $44.83, and then we send it to you. Your first payment is shipping and your tax, but you get your coin reserved for you on its way. These are gonna arrive, I think August 13th, we've got them. They will be all graded, perfect condition. And that's another thing, Mike, when you're a collector, obviously, you know, you're gonna look at everything like limited edition, you know, perfect condition. And I mean, it's one thing to get the new design, it's another thing to get this particular coin, right?
I want to address that, you know, they're going to get there August. Understand that's the drop dead latest date. We own the coins. We have the coins. They're at the grading service. I mean, we're going to start shipping them relatively quickly. We just, you know, in the world today, it's better to be safe than sorry, but it's not an issue of anything. One of the reasons that that you look at how long it could possibly take is, I don't think a lot of people realize what goes into a coin being certified. It's just not grabbing a Silver Eagle, throwing it into a thing, and smashing it into one of these holders. What happens in that process is the grading company is going to get these right here, okay? This is a 500-count bucket. This one's empty. That has 500 ounces of silver in it. They're going to get 200 of these from us, okay? They're going to get 200 of these from us, is what they're going to do, 100,000 coins. They have to take them out, take the rolls out, and take those coins out individually, 25 at a time. They put them on these velvet mats. They put them out, and then they go to the grading room. They look at it, 70, 70, not 70, not 70, not 70. Those go this way and go out, you know, back out where it can't be graded anymore. All the 70s, once they fill up a tray, it goes into another grading room. Another grader determines, yes, they do meet 70s. Then they go into the holder. Then after they're in the holder, you have another grader, a guy, how about this? What a job this is. You're the finalizer. You finalize that the coin wasn't damaged being put into the holder, then and only then is it shipped out. So understand, it is an extraordinarily lengthy process just to get a coin in the holder to ensure that when you get a perfect coin, it really is a perfect coin. That's what we're talking about. That is the difference for all of this right here. That's why you want to buy the certified coin, because condition is the single most important determining factor of value. Let me give you an example. 1986, which is the coin that most closely mirrors this coin, because it was the first year of issue of the old design. Yeah. This is the first year of issue of the new design. The 1986, a nice Mint State 69 coin, I think is about $149. Mint State 70 coin, about $1,500. That's the difference. Now, here's the fact that is flying under the radar that I'm trying to bring out to people. This coin is going to be just as rare, if not rarer, than the 1986. That wasn't the way it was supposed to be. This coin was supposed to have 2 times or 3 times the mintage, but the United States Mint had to delay release for 6 months. They could only make this coin for 6 months. And then a lot of forces outside the mint's control kept that from happening. The fact that there's a tremendous worldwide supply of actual silver. There's a supply, a shortage of blanks to actually make the coin. As a matter of fact, when the United States Mint had to delay the release of the American proof silver eagle, which they had to delay almost a month already, they issued a statement. And out of this, and it's 2 pages of why they're doing it and how everything is being delayed. Silver proofs, gold proofs, Morgan dollars, peace, all the stuff is being delayed. But here's the key part of it, right towards the middle. It says, the supply of silver or lack thereof still limits the United States Mint's ability to completely satisfy demand. As a result, not everybody will be able to purchase the coins of their choice. And that is 100% what is happening with this American Silver Eagle. That is 100% where the situation and where the problem lies for this coin. Is the United States Mint does not sell this coin to the general public. It only sells it through what are called authorized purchasers, or APs. Those APs get an allocation of coins. It's not unlimited. They then allocate their customers. The one thing I can tell you is allocations for this coin are about 20 to 25% of what we anticipated and about 15 to 20% of what we actually need. So we are in a deficit situation here of about 70 or 80% less than the coins that we require for what everybody desires in the marketplace. And that is the fundamental problem. Look, we had to move heaven and earth to be able to get the coins to be able to do this. And we were saying earlier, well, I'm glad you were able to get 13,976 coins. I go, oh, no. We got 100,000 coins to guarantee that we have 13,976 perfect coins. Just because a coin sealed in directly from the mint doesn't mean that it's perfect. It's why the perfect coin brings such an additional premium in the marketplace, because they are the best of the best. They are the coins that are the standard of value and collectability, and that's what this is. Now, we've taken that perfect coin and it's in the annex holder that you see. That's our custom holder that you have. The inaugural edition is, in essence, not just the first day of issue, but that first release, that first tranche of coins that has been put out by the United States Mint to be able to do this. And by the time you put all that, you have an absolutely unique coin that's available one place and one place only, right here at HSN.
Yeah, and we are doing all the things that we would do like on New Year's Day, where you're getting 4 coins to be graded. This is gonna come with your order. So when you open everything up, don't throw this away, because you need to have this certificate right here. It says $76 value. And you can take, maybe there's a coin from your grandmother's collection, grandfather's collection, that you're like, I always wondered what the value was of this, but I don't wanna spend, $30, $40, $50 to have it graded. You get 4 coins to be graded. And I'll tell you something else about having them graded. The people, the human beings that are coin graders, there's not a million of those people. There's so few people, right? That's one of the things Mike and I, we've talked about this before. How many people actually are on this earth that have the knowledge? It's like, jewelers that can do the, the high jewelry and designate the diamonds and all that. It's even rarer in coins. The people that have the education in order to be granted by the world, the government, to say that you can grade coins. This is a very small amount of people, and they are extremely experienced to be able to do that and say it's 70. 70 is perfect condition. So it's a limited edition, it's a custom core, and you're getting that $76 value, and the red oak presentation box. That's about a $25 value. So you're just putting down $44.83. That's why it is one of the, I will tell you this, I've been doing coin shows for 13 years with Mike here, and I'm not even, me an expert? No, I'm not even, I call myself a educated fan. At this point, I'm a semi-educated fan, but I'll tell you, I have never seen as many coins, as popular, as excitement about this in the 13 years that I've been working here, Mike. This is really the star of my generation's show. Not even just the star of these hours today, but really the star of my generation. You and I are about the same age. I'm a teeny bit younger than you, but about the same age. In our generation, this is it. This is it, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's an absolutely one of the most important coins ever put out by the United States Mint. I don't think there's any doubt about that. In all honesty, it is important enough for us to sell in the middle of a tropical storm, which is basically what's happening in St. Petersburg right now.
Yes, it is, Mike.
On. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Because, and that's what some of the situation is here as well. Understand we are safe. We're not doing this at the risk of anybody at this point. But the fact of the matter is that this coin is significant. It's important. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They are changing this design for the first time in 35 years. They, by law, cannot change it again for another 25 years. For another 25 years is what the situation is as well. So by the time you put all that together, it is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
It's that important of a coin.
And we're at the end of the day, too. This launched at midnight. It's 9:15. At midnight, in a couple of hours, this goes away. All the bonuses, the sale price, the flex pay, everything. If there's one coin left at the end of the day at midnight, you could still come to HSN and buy it tomorrow. No question about it. But you won't get the Today Special, which is the Red Oak presentation box. 4 coins to be graded for free. This is a $76 value. This is included today. And then you also get FlexPay. So we can show it to you close up. So this is a certificate redeemable for 4 free coins grading from Annex. And there's only, I think there's maybe 4, companies. There's Annex, there's PGC, there's I know I'm going to get all PSCGS and
PCGS.
There's 4, right, Mike? That companies in the whole United States that do this.
Right, in the world.
Oh, in the world. Oh, okay. That's even more. Yeah, in the whole world, there's only 4 companies. This is one of the 4 companies. And then you get a certificate to have any 4 coins. And by the way, it's any 4 coins. Whatever you want. We're not like, oh, it's only this kind of coin or that kind of, it's whatever 4 coins you want, you send that in. This is brand new and this is exclusive. It's so exciting. But it's 9:17 over here on the East Coast. This is our big primetime show. We have more people tuning in to watch this show than we have all day since it launched at midnight. So if you want to get yours and get it at this special, you can use Express Automated Ordering. You can go to hsn.com, put in the item number 771792. You can, of course, call the number on your screen. I use the app. I use the free downloadable app on my phone to do it. But the other thing is when you order a coin here, it's a Today Special. Mike has the coins. Anywhere else out in the marketplace, if they're telling you that they have the coins and they're graded and I would be very wary of that, right, Mike?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. As a matter of fact, this particular coin that sits in front of you right there has more frequent flyer miles than I do. Because it was picked up at an authorized purchaser. It was then jetted to one of the grading companies that jetted back and then jetted down to Florida, all to be able to get this on so that we could show this coin today. That's how important it was. I mean, literally, we spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get this coin in studio for today. I don't know there's any other place on the planet that has certified coins right now. I know nobody else on television has a certified actual coin that they can show you. And that leads me to another point. I've talked about the rarity. I've talked about the collectability, and I've kind of given you the insider scoop on this about just how rare this is and how difficult this coin is to get. The vast majority of people don't know it exists. Okay, you have to understand this is like a coin thing, but it will hit the general public.
Oh, yeah.
People will find out about this new coin.
Oh, yeah.
And when they do, it will be a big deal. It will be a massive deal. And understand, that's not going to increase the production, a single solitary coin, but it will increase demand exponentially. It will increase demand exponentially, folks. And I think that is critical for you to understand, which is why you need to get on the phone and get these in right now. Plus, it's today and today only for the next 3 hours that you can get the bonus, the $100 bonuses that come with this when it is a Today Special, which brings your price at fully valuing the bonuses down to $34 for a certified 70 perfect American Silver Eagle, the very first new Silver Eagle in 35 years, and this will be the defining feature of the American Silver Eagle for the next 25 years. By law, they can't change it again for another 25 years. This is a once in 60-year opportunity, literally generational. We've got the coins. We have the availability. Beware of counterfeits. Beware of people just trying to get your money that have no intention of delivering coins. We've got the coin. We've got the 44 years of HSN to back that up. My 20 years here, so that when you buy this coin, you know that you get it. That's absolutely, positively crucial.
Yeah, and I will tell you, Mike, when I came, I came to work today, I walked out on this set and I was like, where is it? Where is it? Because I've seen a picture, I've seen a sketch of it. I haven't even seen, I say a picture, I haven't even seen a photograph of it. This is the first time when I came out on the set, I'm getting ready for the show, and I saw it in front of me. It was the very first time I saw the new design in person. It was right here. For me, I work here. This is the very first time, and we don't have 25 of them. We got this one coin. Because we're showing it to you. The rest are going to be shipped to whoever orders it today. And you know what? 20 years from now, whoever has ordered it tonight, boy, are they gonna feel pretty smart. They are going to feel pretty smart. Even a year from now, even 6 months from now, when the media and the press and people are talking about it, people are gonna say, oh, how do I get that? It's good. Guess what? You'll be a day late and a dollar short trying to get in on that. Right, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's critically important for you to understand that this is the time to get this, and we've got them right here, right now, in house, in the Grader's house. I don't have it at my house.
Yes.
and we have these coins. More importantly, not only do we have the coins, we have the quantities locked up. We have got we've got the availability of the coins. And like I said, the United States government does not sell these directly to the United States public. That's really, really, really important for you to understand, okay? They do not sell these to the general public. So they only go through a system what are called authorized purchasers. And there's only 12 of those authorized purchasers. And they're the ones that get allocations from the mint, and then they pass out those allocations to their customers. And those allocations are 80% less than what everybody anticipated. So here's what that created. The United States Mint is going to only make 20% of the coins that are necessary. The authorized purchasers, since they've got a limited quantity of coins, are charging absolutely record premiums above the price of silver, and not by 10% or 20%, but by 200%, 300%, 400% more than the traditional premiums for this coin. What that has caused is, for me, for this coin that you see right here, right now, that this coin is in, that with this particular coin, with the United States Mint not being able to produce enough coins, I paid more for this coin than any Silver Eagle in the history of the program, in all of the decades that I have offered these coins in there. You know what, I say an inaugural release, first day of issues here at HSN, every New Year's Eve for 2 decades, basically. I've been here offering this. I paid more for this Silver Eagle than any other Silver Eagle because of its rarity and absolutely because of its desirability. There are so many people that really want this coin, that have to put this coin in this collection. Like I said, this will be the defining coin. This will be the defining moment in the Silver Eagle program going forward. It is this coin, and unfortunately, because of events beyond the Mint's control, they are far, far, far rarer than what anybody out there can possibly understand or even guess at this point. I am giving you that information because once that information gets out there, it's only going to get worse. I don't know if it's going to get plywood bad, but it's going to get bad.
Plywood bad, yeah. By the way, 2.5 hours left of this price and this today's special. 2.5 hours left. That's it. Because it's one day only. We do a special. The coins are here. Very exciting. You get this certificate where you get 4 coins graded for free. It's a $76 value. You get that beautiful red oak presentation box that you see here where you have your coin beautifully displayed. So this is included. And then you get the coin itself. Very, very exciting. I mean, it's really the coin of our generation. You can see 6,800 plus, almost 6,900 of you. We're just about there. It is 6,900 of you. But I'm getting updates from my producer who's telling me that people are buying more than one coin. And sometimes, you know,
sure.
if you're watching the counter, all of a sudden you'll see 10 go or 20. It's because coin dealers like our show, and they'll buy the coins here, and then when they get it, guess what? It's going to go out in the secondary market, and I don't think you're going to pay $134.50 and get the coin grading certificate with it, Mike.
Well, because here's what happens for dealers. Look, they're probably going to sell it for $134.50. They said, hey, I'll match HSN. But that coin grading certificate, that's going over here, okay? Because they're going to need to grade coins, okay? So they're going to take that $76, and then it's going to be like, box? What box? You know, and then they go, oh, we do have a box we can put in. That's $24.95. So, you know, that's what you're looking at right there. At the very least, look, and I mean, coin dealers tend to be honest folks, is ultimately what it comes down to. I mean, the coin grading certificate is very valuable to them, okay? It is very valuable to them because everybody grades coins. And that's the price of grading coins, in essence, is for that service. By the time you add it all in, I mean, $19 a coin is actually a bargain. If you're sending in one coin to get certified, you can spend $100, $110 to grade a single coin because, you know, you've got registered mail there. You got to pay registered mail back. You have to have the initial fee. You got all those things plus the grading fee. We're doing it at what amounts to a wholesale price. What amounts to a wholesale price for $19 a coin in terms of valuing the certificate that you've got right there. I think that's really, really, really important for you to understand. So you got the rarity of the coin, okay? You've got the rarity of the coin that's part of this thing. You have the fact that it is the brand new coin. It is a coin that everybody has to put in their collection. But then you have the urgency of the fact that it's only today, only for the next 3 hours, that you get the grading certificate, you get the box, you get all the bonuses. And then after that, of course, then the price goes up $40. Even if you got to keep the bonuses, the price goes up $40. So, I mean, you know, your opportunity to get this coin at this price with this value with all these things involved are today and today only is really what it comes down to. And this is a brand new coin. We have been anticipating this design, and it is here, it is now, and it is everything that everybody hoped it would be. There's a proof version of this coin. Mm-hmm. We had anticipated selling it, in all honesty, in this hour. It was in the show. The problem is we sold it out at 1 o'clock.
It's not in the show.
It's in 7 minutes. 700 coins for $500 a piece. 700 coins in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That is the popularity of this coin. We had the brand new gold coin, the $5 gold coin. 221 coins, $500. That sold out in 3 minutes in the 1 a.m. hour this morning. The $10 gold, the $50 gold, I believe, is sold out. We might have a few 25s. I got 7 or 8 sets that I'm going to offer in this hour or the next. Those will all sell because they changed the gold coin as well. So this change in the American gold and silver eagles has been truly and utterly amazingly spectacular. And here's what's happened as we come into this. And like I said, we have a big block right here. I think we're going to be on for 3 hours, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we do.
You can see by 7,000 there.
Yeah.
We've crossed the Rubicon. We are well over half sold out now.
Yeah,
we're well over half, with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people shopping to try to get this particular coin.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, you know, kind of from a commentary point of view, is the new design I find to be extremely beautiful. It really is. You know, when they say when I first heard that they're going to change the design, I was like, I wonder what it's going to look like. I'm seeing it for the very first time, right when I walked out on the set, just like you are in person. I'd seen some sketches, but when you see it, when you get it home and you open up that box and you see the brand new design, you're the very first, that limited edition, the only one. How exciting is that to be part of your collection? It's a story that you could tell forever. I mean, you can, you know, pass it on generations to come. This is it. This is the new design. This is the limited edition. First day, you've got that limited edition, 13,976. And you were saying it's one of the earlier trenches or tranches of the tranche, which is the green boxes where you have the giant. But to get this perfect condition, a lot's got to be graded. It's not like these are the perfect ones that we know that they're in this box. You don't know until you have them graded. These are perfect, the ones that you guys are getting, those of you who order. Now, if we have so many people calling in at once, we're having a little issue with people calling in. You can order by going to hsn.com, 771-792. That's the item number. If you go to our website, hsn.com, you can order the coin that way. We're so excited that so many of you want to get this. We promise that we're going to get to your calls, and we're going to make sure everybody's going to get their coin. We're going to take a teeny little break and tell you about the beauty report, which is coming up tomorrow at 9, and then we'll be right back with more coins saved for my show. So stay tuned.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
All right, well, we're continuing on with our special coin show. By the way, keep shopping for our today's special. We've got just 2.5 hours left to get that. But we're gonna do a very special auto ship offer. This is the 1986 to 2021 MS69 set of 40 Flag Corps Silver Eagles. Now, there's a set of 40, so you're gonna get the first one for $119.95, and each additional one will be $119.95. When you get to the 8th one in the series, you will also get this beautiful storage box. And let me kind of turn it up so you can see. It's clear on the top, so you can see through it. And then this is a beautiful way that you can store your coin collection. So with your 8th coin, this is included. So this is no extra money. It's part of this auto ship offer. And Mike, again, it's like we have these very exciting exclusive offers today.
Yeah, and this is important, because what's happened with the United States Mint determining that they're changing the design, we now can offer a complete set of American Silver Eagles, the first, the classic design, Type 1. That's what this is. Every single solitary American Silver Eagle in my proprietary Flag Corps in Mint State 69, every single coin from 1986 to 2021, all for only $119.95. All for only $119.95. I think that's really important. I've never been able to offer the complete set before. Now, the first thing we've done is as auto ship, like I said, is what? $119.95. That is per month until you complete the entire thing. Or for those of you like me that have absolutely zero patience in the world today, then you can have the entire set. Okay, you could do the entire set, and we've got that available for you as well. So that's the other way to go about this, is if you can do the entire set, we have a limited number of those. Now understand, because this includes every single solitary Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government, our quantities on this are exceptionally limited. As you look through those coins, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, those are the key coins to the collection, at least today. Those coins can be hundreds and hundreds of dollars, because those coins are the rarest of all the Silver Eagles. And so as you get these coins, every one of them, like I said, in the proprietary Flag Corps. Now, here's the interesting part of this. Can we look at the coin that ships first? We're going to ship these coins. We're going to ship these coins that you see right there. We're going to start with 2021. And what we're going to do is we're going to shop. There were some special coins when 2021, the government found out very quickly that they weren't going to be able to meet the demand. They're going to be able to meet the demand for this. So they had an emergency issue from the San Francisco Mint for the American Silver Eagle. We're going to give you the emergency production San Francisco coin. You're still going to get the regular coin, but we're going to start the collection with the San Francisco emergency production coin at $119.95. I think that's pretty special in its own right, what we're able to do with that. And then one per month until the entire collection is complete. We've included some other emergency issues in there, and then every regular issue coin all the way back to 1986. And we're just going to ship them kind of straight backwards is what we're doing until you get to the very end coin. If you do not have the patience for it, you can buy the entire set. I've only got about 150 of these sets that are available, either by complete set or by auto ship. And here's why. In this set is over 40 ounces of pure silver. What if silver goes to $100 an ounce? What if silver goes to $150 an ounce? Okay. I mean, your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed for the life of the program, right?
Right.
So what you've got with this is I have to own all the coins, whether we've shipped them to you or not right now. So if you buy the auto ship, I have to have your collection in my vault for 3.5 years. Okay, because I'm not taking the chances with silver to be able to do that. So that's why we can let you do that, but I only have 150 sets because I can only afford to put away basically $1 million worth of Silver Eagles for us to be able to do this and hold them to you as we ship these to you, one per month until you get the entire thing. Now, like any of the auto ships we have here, you may cancel at any time, okay? You may cancel it any time whatsoever. You can return shipments that you do not like. The other thing to remember about this, not only is it a complete collection of all the sold-out limited edition American Silver Eagles, all right, but it is done in my exclusive flag core. I'm the only person that can sell NGC flag core American Silver Eagles. So you can't buy this set from anybody but me, okay? I'm the only one that we're able to that's able to sell this set. I think it's uniquely American. I think it's fantastically collectible. I think it is one of those great collectibles that, I mean, can you imagine waiting for that every single month? Here comes your coin. Here comes your coin. Here comes your coin. You get that ounce of silver. You get that piece of American history, and you just get closer and closer and closer to completing the entire set of Type 1 American Silver Eagles, of Type 1 American Silver Eagles. And then when you finish that, then we can help you start on collecting the Type 2 American Silver Eagles. The box that you get with this, I think, holds 50 coins, if I'm not mistaken. So you have room to start the collection, keep the collection going forward as well. That box is pretty special, in my opinion. And that's what we've got. Is we've got lots of people shopping in on the honor ship. And as is always the case, we always sell a fair number of complete collections. I don't know if we can flash that number as well. I think that's really important. Maybe we'll get to that right after this. But understand, this is your opportunity where your price can never go up. Your delivery is guaranteed for the entire life of the program, or as long as you choose to stay. Understand, the obligation is ours. The opportunity is yours. You may keep it going at any time. We can never raise the price. Your delivery is guaranteed until you get every single solitary American Silver Eagle in the entire program. And I think that's what the opportunity is. And that is what I think everybody is jumping on and saying, yeah, that's really cool. I want to be able to do that. I want to get them every American Silver Eagle, particularly now that we have an endpoint. We have a first and a last, an alpha and omega, if you will, that we're going to have with this collection because the Type 2s have now started. That classic design that they're going to have is now complete. I mean, the set that Ronald Reagan envisioned in 1985 when he signed the Liberty Coin Act is now complete. And you can order that set. You can be guaranteed that set. You can get that set either as a whole right now or on a monthly basis until you get the entire collection. It includes all of the coins, the rare coins from the 90s. Now, people always say, well, you kind of do a lot of Mint State 70s. Could you do this set in Mint State 70? I probably could come up with 2 complete sets. Something like that. $120,000 is my guess, is what I'd have to charge somewhere right. It's certainly over 100,000.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, the 1995 set, 1995 and 1996 coin, just those 2 coins are going to be probably the 20,000. for just those 2 coins.
Yeah.
So that's why we go with Mid-State 69. We try to keep it affordable. You know, I know it's a lot of money,
but it's so affordable to have it on
$119
auto ship because you're paying for coin by coin. It's like a 12-month auto ship, you know, with a flex pay because you're just paying for 1 coin at a time. So I love that. So we don't have a lot of these. That's why we're moving on, because I think we only started out with 250 sets. So keep shopping. You probably will never see this on air again because I think it's going to sell out just from us showing it to you for this few minutes. So, but we also do have, as Mike mentioned, the entire set. And that is $4,799.95. We do have that on VIP financing, so you can just order the whole set and you can put it on your HSN credit card and you get a year to pay it off. So you could pay it off in 2 months, in 3 months, in 4 months. As long as you pay it off by the end of 12 months, it's no problem. So we do have that available. Mike, this is exactly what you were talking about.
Right, and if you'll notice, it's a set of 40, and people are going, what, 86 to 2000 to 2021? That's not 40 years. So how do you get 40 coins? If we go back to the set and start with the 2021s down there on the end and go backwards, I'll explain to you how we get to 40 coins. The 3 coins all the way down there at the bottom is where we want to start, because that's where we start shipping the 2021 S emergency issue coin. And the reason is you see, we send you the emergency issue coins from 2021. So you get the S Mint emergency issue. You get the Philadelphia minted emergency issue. So for 2021, you actually get 3 coins because there was special emergency issue coins that the United States Mint did. And then if you go up above that to the 2020 coins, which are going to, as we're going to go down the road, there you go. So you see the 2020s, and then you ship backwards from there. By the time you do that and start adding up into that, there is an emergency issue estimate for the 2020 that we're going to give you as well. So when you add all of those in, now you've got 40 coins. When you add the 3 emergency issue coins, and then if you go back from there, there's the 2020, and if we can just slide that, you know, just pan down that line right there, you can see exactly what we've got when you do those emergency issues, and then we go all the way down until you're all of a sudden back into the older coins. Now, here's what happens, okay? There's a big thing. There's a big break in the American Silver Eagle collection in 2008, okay? In 2008. And here's what that is. 2008 was the great financial crisis. I think we all remember that. And the production of American Silver Eagles, because everybody wanted silver, increased about 300%. So 2008 and before, those coins are 3 to 4 times rarer than all of the coins after it, with one exception, which is going to be the 2021 Type 2, okay? I mean, that's how crazy this coin is, because they're only making it for 6 months. All of those other coins, 2009, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 2020, they've made tens of millions of those, each one of those coins. Still collectible, still desirable, still something you need to build in your collection. And then the 2020, we're not going to be 50 million coins or 40 or 30 or 20 or even 10 million coins of the 2020 Type 2s. And then the emergency issues are less than a million coins each. So, I mean, you get all of that rarity, and you get the entire thing in my exclusive flag core. Remember, I am the only person on the planet that could sell flag core American Silver Eagles, and I can give you the entire set. Okay, the entire set, $47.99.95. We always sell about 10 or 12 sets. And then another 100 or 200 auto ships is ultimately what we end up with. And that leaves me just out of coins.
Yeah, right.
Because I already have sold, well, I've already sold about 150 auto ships that we have sitting. I already have 150 sets sitting in the vault that I got to hold for 3 years. But that's what we're going to do, because we have to guarantee that your price can never go up and your delivery is guaranteed for the entire life of the program. And I think that's really, really, really important, because when we guarantee our sets, we guarantee our sets,
yes,
and that's
absolutely.
really important to us.
Yeah, it is. And so you'll able to get this, and very, very, very limited. And if you purchase it on your HSN card, you do get an entire year to pay it off. So we're going to take a teeny little break, and in that break, we're going to tell you how to get an HSN card and all the information about it. And when we come back, we've got more surprises. If you like gold coins, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with the HSN card. You'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, extra flex on beauty, jewelry, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus an exclusive VIP savings event on July 24th just for our VIPs. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Come join the fun for our 44th birthday month.
Well, I'm so glad you're watching HSN. My name is Helen Keeney, and I am your host. We are continuing on with our coin show. We've got about 15 minutes left in our first of 3 hours, bringing you beautiful coins that have all been graded, and this one is perfect. This is the 2021 MS70. Early release. The grading company is NGC, early release, and this is the Type 2 Silver Eagle that we're all talking about. But the early release is a different distinction, and it's also on sale, and 3 flex pay of $49.98. So, Mike, each time you have a new distinction, something else you add, it really adds to the value, right?
Yeah, and there's no doubt about this. And this one has another special distinction. It is the early release that you see right there. It is flag core, which is exclusive to me. It is the Type 2. And here's the other distinction that we've given it. It's not really denoted on the label. The population of this coin is what is going to be from the live presentations that I do today. I'm not going to present this particular coin live anymore ever again after today. So we have limited this to basically 1 day sales in live presentation. So like I said, only in this show will I be doing the live presentation, and only today will I be doing those live presentations to guarantee you the exclusivity. Look, I already have flag core that's exclusive. We have the early release designation to this, and then we have discounted this and sold this at $20 off. I have sold about 1,000 on the day so far. I've sold about 1,000 on the day so far of these particular coins. At the end of the day, given the velocity of what we're doing this, the limited edition on this is probably going to be no more than 2,000 coins. At the most, it might be 2,500. So what that creates is this subset of collectability and desirability of having a Type 2 Silver Eagle, already rare, already desirable, already highly sought after, but now in the flag core with the early release, that's only going to be, maybe 2,000 coins at the most, maybe 2,500 coins. We won't know till the end of the day when it really comes down to it. So what that's going to do. And so only the live presentations that I have today are going to produce the addition of this particular coin. And I think that's spectacular. They have about 1,029 of these coins now sold. The flag core, which I released and debuted about 3 years ago now, has become one of our most popular cores that we do this. We only do it with American Silver Eagles, by the way. We don't do this with any other coins. So it is only American Silver Eagles that we do the flag core designation with. And so when we do this, and I don't do it necessarily with every coin. I mean, obviously, we just did the complete set, but those were all Mint State 69. I don't have a Mint State 70 for the vast majority of all the Silver Eagles in flag core that we're going to do. I think that's really, really important for you to understand. So I did sale price. I did basically the 1 day live presentation only on this so that you have a coin that's rare in a grade that's rare, absolutely perfect Mint State 70, then you have the rarity of the fact that it's a 1 day only presentation sale. So it is only my live presentations from today that are going to be able to determine the addition of this coin, which means that it is going to be guaranteed to have a very, very, very low, what we call in the business, population. And people, many, many, many people collect by population. In other words, how many coins exist. We actually have a thing called the POP report, which tells us literally how many coins have been. Each service has one. So you can go to PCGS, they can tell you every single American coin in every grade and how many they've graded. Same thing with NGC, same thing with Annex. You can get those population reports and you can see which one of those coins comes out and which one of those coins are the rarest coins by population. So like, for instance, NGC, the regular brown label coin or blue label coin, they're going to be 100,000, 105,000 of those coins that are certified. But flag core, early release, there's going to be a couple thousand. That's it. That's all that's going to exist. Might not even be that. Depends on how many we sell in my live presentation based on my live presentations of today.
Yeah, and this is also the West Point Mint, because I don't see that out there, but I have that in my notes. Is that right?
Yeah, well, if there's no mint mark on it, they're traditionally all made at the West Point Mint. Now, Mint State American Silver Eagles do not have mint marks on them. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
United States Mint prefers to keep them homogeneous. So they want to be able to make them at San Francisco, but don't want people to necessarily tell the difference, but we can, because we know the boxes, because they do have to label the boxes. So when we label one of these emergency production S Mint, it doesn't actually have an S on it. We just know that it comes because we have the sealed box from the Mint.
Is that one of the green boxes, Mike? Did these come in green boxes?
Yeah, the green boxes are sealed.
Okay.
And those, they do have to tell us where they come from. Okay, and so that's why on any of the emergency production coins, they have to be certified. Nobody can sell you an uncertified emergency production American Silver Eagle unless it's certified, because it has to have been certified by the provenance coming from a sealed box from the United States Mint. Very, very important for you to understand that.
Mike, what exactly does early release mean? I mean, is there, like, what is that designation like exactly?
The technical term for that, NGC has very technical terms for these designations. They're not just made up things.
Right.
For early release, they must have the coins in their facility within 30 days of the release date.
Okay, that is very early.
Okay, it can't be on the way. They have to have the coins within 30 days of the release date. Now, these particular coins that are going there, they're going to have them this week. Okay, so it's easy to determine that they're early release coins. And so because of that, it limits the number that can go into that category, which is why there are additional designators of value. Okay, that early release means something. It adds value to the coin, certainly to collectors, because what it does is it lowers the population. All right, it lowers the number of coins that can be graded. And as the population goes down, the collectability goes up. Add the flag core, the population goes down, the collectability goes up. Add the fact that I'm only presenting this live one day and one day only, the population goes down, the collectability goes up. And that's really, really, really the key to this. And then, of course, that I took $20 off for these presentations as well. Do all that, put all that together, and now, plus the coin is perfect. So that calls for what we call conditional rarity, okay? There are far fewer mid-state 70 coins than there's far fewer perfect coins than there are non-perfect coins. Population goes down. Right. Collectability goes up, okay? So that's what you have with every single solitaire. Type 2, not enough coin. Population or mintage in this case is down, desirability, collectability goes up. So when you look at this, you have you tick about 4 or 5 boxes here in terms of collectability and desirability, and that's what you're looking at. That's what the opportunity is. That is what you're looking to try to do with this coin. And then, of course, for no particular reason, I took $20 off because we're only selling it one. I could have sold probably just as many at $169 or $79 or $199.
I was surprised this was on sale, to be honest. I wasn't sure why this was on sale. I mean, everybody's waiting and waiting.
I mean, by 9 p.m., I'm a little punch drunk to begin with. I've been on the air for 24 hours.
I know you have. I'm trying to jump in, but you're the expert, Mike. I don't know anything.
I appreciate you trying to carry me at this point.
I can't.
I understand. I'm alone. So I get that. But for this particular coin, what you have is you have that opportunity to own this coin and to take $20 off. Look, if you're going to follow me all day long here, I got to pay you for that, okay? And so in this instance, it's 20 bucks, okay? So we're going to give you the opportunity to own this coin at $20. That makes it what amounts to the wholesale price of this coin, because it's the only place that you can get it.
You know, I do want to say something about what you just said, Mike, where you said, I'm alone here. You know, you really are alone. You really are one of the only people in the United States that comes on television and knows everything. I mean, your knowledge of coins is, honestly, I've been terrified. Some of the, you know every detail about everything. I don't know how you remember every little thing. And it's really incredible. You are, I mean, if we wouldn't have coin shows without Mike, he's the one that knows everything. We wouldn't be able to source them. We wouldn't, you are the entire reason. And that's why people who collectors watch this. This is a place where they see that in the program guide. The collectors buy from us.
Well, you have to understand, it's my only skill, okay?
Okay,
I know a lot about coins. I don't remember what I had for lunch, okay? But
right.
I can remember
That's
coins
fair.
that I sold on HSN 15 years ago, okay?
Yeah.
Like I said, so I have a very selective amount of things that I know, and they all relate to coins. Just ask my wife when I forget her birthday.
Okay.
I go, well, maybe if I gave you a coin, I'm sorry. I got things to remember.
You are punchy, because you would not be talking about it. You are for sure. Well, this is on sale. This is the new design. This is the early release designation, which we all together just learned exactly what that means. And also, we have them available to ship right to you. And we're doing flex pay. So $49.98. We send you this coin. If you don't like it, if for any reason whatsoever, these coins are returnable. I mean, there's nowhere else in the coin industry where you can go to a coin show, you know, like a live coin show, and buy something from a coin dealer and then turn around and say, oh, you know what, I'm going to return this. 3 seconds after you buy it, it is unreturnable, right, Mike?
Yeah, good luck with that. Security. I mean, that's going to be
exactly
what they had. Not to mention, let alone flex pay.
No way. That's.
I mean, and understand, flex pay is not layaway. You know, you get the coin and then make the payments. Understand that's, you know, I think that's really important. And it's part and parcel of what we try to do here. It's why I have the flag core. It's why I produce coins that I sell only on a single day. It's why we individually number coins. Look, we want to only sell you coins that you're proud to pass down from generation to generation. Mothers and fathers to sons and daughters and nieces and nephews, from their aunts and uncles, and grandmothers and grandfathers to their grandchildren, that literally are generational touchstones that touch each generation as they pass down. Look, when it's my time, my kids aren't fighting over my reclining chair, okay? It's my coin collection they're going at. And we have an orderly transition, don't worry. And
okay, I was going to say.
Those are the things that they remember. You know what I'm saying? My wife, I mean, her most prized possession is the coin she got from her father. This was long before we ever even met. I mean, those are the things that people remember, and that's what you're doing. You're buying things with current value, with future value, with current collectability, with future collectability. And to do that, we have to create things that are memorable. Flag core. The American Silver Eagle is American. What is more American than the flag? We put the coins in the flag core. I'm the only one that can do this. Do you want to get this? Well, is it in good condition? Yeah, it's in perfect condition. All right? How many of these are there? Not very many. Population low. Grade perfection. The flag core. That is creating an absolute phenomenal long-term collectible.
Yeah, and we only have about 2 minutes left in this presentation, by the way. So if you want to order, you can call the number on your screen, or you can go to hsn.com. We are really busy on the phone lines. So you can go to hsn.com and put in the item number 777367. And like Mike said, you put down one flex pay, the coin is sent to you. You don't have to pay it off, and then you get the coin. While you're paying the coin off, you've been enjoying the coin already for a month before your second payment comes in. There's nowhere else where you can purchase coins the way you purchase them during these shows. And this is, you know, the big primetime show. And I'm going to say something else about 2021 and the history when, you know, in 50 years, when they look back like at the year the design changed, there was so much going on in the world that it's a type 2. Why isn't it a type 1? I mean, it's honestly, it's a whole teaching moment about everything that we've all gone through collectively as a nation, right, with these coins.
Yeah, and here's what I got all caught up here in the flag corps and all this. Let's not forget, this is the Type 2 coin. Okay, this is the first time this has ever been done. This coin's 35 years in the making. So it's not just the flag corps, not just early release, not just perfect, but it is the brand new start for the American Silver Eagle that they just released. This coin that's going to be fantastically rare, that has never, ever, ever been released before. This is the first coin. It's like being back in 1986 and being able to buy that very first American Silver Eagle in 1986, which in mint state 70 condition today, and flag core is a $2,000 coin, by the way, with similar mintages. Okay, with similar mintages on that particular coin. So like basically when I say add a zero, I mean literally like add a zero plus 500. So that is the key consideration and why you really need to pick up the phone and get it on this right now.
Very excited for all of you that are ordering. Item number 777367. Yes, today's the day to literally get in on the ground floor of that new Type 2, which brings me to our very best value of the day. I'm about to do another full presentation as we come to the end of the day. Final opportunity for you to get this coin that we have a lot of bonuses come with it, and that we're doing it today. We're going to jump in right now. It's our best value of the day from Mike Music and the coins collecting. It's our today's special.